All right, here we go. Chapter 10. We are back. Welcome, everybody. This is the Be Positive podcast. I'm joined by my homeboy, Darrian. This is the podcast. What's happening? This is the podcast we talk about everything in the world of comedy, entertainment, just life, and we're going to find some nuggets and bring them to you. And hopefully you get a smile and have some fun out of this, man. Darrian, how you feeling?
I'm good, man. I mean, we talk about all that, and lately we've been talking about being stuck in the goddamn... That's been fun.
Hey, this ain't that bad. This ain't that bad, bro. Come on.
You know what, man? It's not that bad. You know, I'd probably be the most loneliest with my son out here. He is today, so that's my little disclaimer for y'all. If y'all hear a little 2-year-old going crazy in the background, that's him. But he here today. He keep me sane, man. So, you know, and the good thing is I've been getting them like 3-4 days at a time. 2 days in, like a day, 2 days, like, you know what I'm saying? So he keep me sane. But man,
bro, look.
Cabin fever is a thing.
Yeah, man.
Cabin fever is a thing.
It's tough to kind of be sitting up in the crib by yourself, man. What you be doing up in there, man? You be playing Candy Crush or something? What you?
No, you know what? I done downloaded Spades on my
phone. So you did? Oh.
Going to work.
Oh, boy.
It's this game, Phase 10 that's made by Uno, so I'll be playing. I'll be playing a lot of 2K, and I ain't played 2. Woo, shit. It's been some years.
I don't even want to talk about 2K. Bro, I'm so trash. Hey,
you brought an S. How that's cool for you?
Man, it's look, I'm about to take the shit back. Like, I'm gonna tell him my 2K broke. Like
low key, my fat ass bought a bike. All right, so I take it out the first day. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm about to get on this bike. And do some work, you know? Back in my younger days, motherfucker go 5 miles on a bike. It ain't nothing, you know.
What you doing? Bro, up and down the street?
I was on that motherfucker for 30 minutes, bro. And I was like, I'm about to return this shit. This is the worst decision of the whole quarantine.
You gonna take it back and tell him, hey, man, this shit hurt me. Take this shit back.
Man, this ain't made for my quads. I'm straight, bro. I'm tired. Man.
Bro,
real.
Man, you want...
Nah, man.
Bro, this is what I've been doing, man. Check it out. This is what I've been doing, bro. Like, my girl, she work in the warehouse, and I've been working with her. We did 3 days on and 2 days off, man. Let me tell you, man. When I say my feet hurt, my feet, look, I ain't never been no slave, but I would imagine this had to be the pain they felt, man. I mean, it was, you ever hurt so bad that you just wanted to call somebody up and yell at them? Just cuss them out? You know what I mean? You ever felt like that? You ever felt like you just want to just...
You know what? That'd be how I'd be feeling on Black Friday working retail.
Yeah, that ain't no fun.
12, 13-hour shift, you know what I'm saying? So by the time the end of that, I just be wanting to call the motherfucker that ain't been on their feet and you bogus. And they ain't get to me. Like, you know,
yeah.
I'm hurt.
Yeah.
My lower extremities are...
Boy, I was walking like Michael Jordan playing his last game. If we had to play pickup with Michael Jordan, I'd imagine he walked like how my feet hurt.
Hey, let me tell you something. Your ass was walking probably how I was walking when I got off that goddamn 100%.
Man, dude, hey, why when your feet hurt, you start walking pigeon-toed? Like, my shit. You know them little toys that would the wind up and the ducks walk like that? That's how I was walking. my shit hurt.
All of a sudden, boy.
My shit was hurting so bad, I was getting mad at my knees for being my knees. You know what I mean? I'm like,
why you so weak?
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
Weak right now.
Damn. All them goddamn push-ups and shit I do, and you up here hurting? What the fuck? This shit is embarrassing.
I have said that. Somebody gonna come for your leg.
Boy, hey, my leg, they go crazy. Shit, look.
I know, but hey, look, somebody gonna come from and talk about, oh yeah, your legs hurt because you.
Hey, let them come for it. Hey, you know I'm quick to post the video on Instagram. Shit, Hey, I keep all my receipts, goddammit. You know what I mean? I keep all my receipts, boy. Shit. Somebody. You know, one time somebody was like, "Hey, you didn't do 60." I was like, I literally did them in the short amount of time that you could post on Instagram. So what are you talking about? Like, I got proof I did it. Some people stupid.
Hey, man. Yep.
He said, "Yep." He said,
Yep.
Yep. Just keep it at that.
That's yep.
Yeah, we don't keep it at that.
You get your little 1,200 yet?
Man, no, man. Shit, I ain't getting no damn 1,200. Right now, I don't even believe that. People saying that they got it, I don't believe them. Unless you run me that check, do like Mayweather did after that fight. Show me the check, put a picture up, and show me that you got it. I don't believe it.
Man, I was at Target like earlier today, and I was looking because I went and just bought some stuff just to be. And that night, I just happened to just go look at I was like, oh, okay, I guess I got that little 1,200.
Damn.
My pimp just paid me out.
Okay, man. Hey, honestly, shit. Hey, Donald Trump is like a damn pimp. All of us, shit.
Man, I ain't even gonna.
Yeah, we shouldn't get on him, man. Because ain't no way we can stay positive if we start talking about his ass, boy.
Exactly.
I tell you, man, his ass.
Who we got? Let's see who we got in the joint. TJ,
yeah.
Shout out to you, man. We see you in the comments, bro.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we got a fun episode today, man. Fun chapter today, man. My bad. Look, here I go again calling them episodes, man. We literally,
see, man, we've been doing this for too long.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I still call them episodes. It's literally I type up calling them chapters. You would think my ass would know by now. You know, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous.
It's all right, man.
Man, but yeah,
we do got a fire one.
Yeah, we got a fire. Hey, I'm gonna intro them. We're gonna bring them out. We got a lot to talk about, man. So Terminal 5 is in the building. Excited for this, man. Here we are. Terminal 5, welcome to the Be Positive Podcast. Thank you for being on here.
Fellas, what's up?
What's up, bro? Yo. Hey, thank you for having us.
Oh, man, this is an honor, man. Have y'all on here.
Hey, yes. Thank y'all for coming, man. Thank y'all for agreeing to be here. We know y'all down one right now. But,
hey, real quick, before I begin, I want to ask, why does Dario dress like he wants to impress child molesters?
Why? Why? Oh my God! Let's cut the feed. This is over with. This is wow. Okay. All right. I see you. Why? Hey, look. Since we going there, why Eunice look like a creative character from Grand Theft Auto 5? Huh? Come on. Since we doing this.
Listen, man. If y'all don't know about the T5 boys, man, at any given time, it's gunshots.
Man.
They'll give you a discount.
Man, we coming through. Hey, before we get too deep into it, man, why don't y'all go ahead and introduce yourself one by one, man, so people that don't know can understand who you all are. Rami, you go ahead and kick it off.
Yo, my name is Rami. What up, y'all? So thank you to everyone watching. Thank you, Dario, Darrian, for having us on. Nobody's safe today, just saying. And, hey, y'all ever see Drake and Josh? You see Drake and Josh? Tell me why Eunice looks like the theater thug, G.
Hey, Rami just mad last time he got a fight. You feel me?
Eunice got out of yarmulke.
Hey, tell me why Rami's room. Hey, tell me why Rami's room be singing "I've been fighting my whole life."
You know what? I'm not even about to try this.
Oh my God, bro.
All right, man. Y'all met Rami. Who up next?
Go ahead, Momo.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Muhammad, but all the homies call me Mo. And what's it called? Sorry, my phone vibrated.
This is going well.
This is by far one of the craziest podcasts we've had to date. So already,
I'm laughing
Hey,
I'm already sweating.
Listen. All right. So, Eunice, is it the same thing? Is it the same thing as it is on screen over there?
What you mean?
Like Eunice, like can you see me poking at you? Does it go through it? No. Oh damn, it's different on my screen. Damn.
He above you, Mo.
Oh, he above me. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pass to Eunice.
What's going on? My name is Eunice. Thank you for having us, TJ. I almost said T. I said T.
Literally is on our podcast and called us TJ.
Damn.
All black people don't look like
Hey, thank you for having us. I'm gonna pass the torch to Ozzy real quick. He'll save us.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Thanks, Dario and you for having us on, man. It's an honor. My name's Aldo. We're all stand-up comedians. We're just like a group of guys who got together by chance. So, yeah, man.
That's what
he come on. He's the smoothest.
He is, yeah. He said, "Let me clean this up." I see. Hey, we got it's one more of you all that's not here. Yaz is not here. Yeah, hey, but I got something so the folks out there can see who he is. This is a clip so that I'm about to show you all, so you all can kind of get an understanding of who Yaz is. So here we go.
I had a really good time tonight.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun.
Do you have any plans after this?
So I was wondering if you wanted to smash.
With so many characters to choose from, you just don't know when you're gonna stop smashing each other.
Whoa! Yeah!
More fighters, more battles, more fun. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, only on Nintendo Switch.
Yo, are we still gonna have sex or what?
That got me dead.
Yeah. And that's Yaz, man. Hey, sorry he couldn't be here, man. But it's good, man. So, Terminal 5, man. Tell us about yourself. How did you get started? What's going on?
Hey, Rami, why don't you tell them how we all met? You summarized it pretty.
You said. So I knew Momo since high school, and we
2 years younger though. Different class.
Yeah, and we were both into acting, and because I acted before I started comedy, and I met Eunice. He was hosting a rap show at College with DuPage. One of my friends is a rapper. He was there a little bit. He was wearing a bogus foot that day. But we looked past it. We got past it, and I got to know him. And this was less than a year ago. I got to know him, and I kind of stalked Yazid on it. And then,
Yazid went to high school with me. We've been friends since high school.
Okay. Then it's dope. So y'all just meshed together. You just kind of literally all put together.
I think bro, I did, and then we just all met up at a Starbucks one day and just like, yo, let's do a show this summer. Mind you, none of us have ever done like a real show. I don't know about I did, but at least on this side, we never did a real show like that. And we just took a leap of faith and it worked. Thank God.
Now, what kind of got y'all into comedy? Like, so far as inspirations or anything like that, or like was y'all just people that was in high school and they was like, man, y'all funny, and y'all was like, man, well, let's just see what.
What's it called? I'll start. So I've been doing like improv for like 2 years now, and that's what got me into comedy and everything. And what's it called? Rami actually, where you just said go to Starbucks. I didn't even know that we were gonna go to Starbucks that day. That we actually all met. It was such a magical day that happened. We all met. I mean, like, we're gonna go. You're gonna be. I'm like, what are you talking about? I've never met these. He was just so like assertive about it. No, you're gonna be in this group. We're gonna do and everything. I'm like, mind you, I didn't do stand up. I just did an improv. I was just an improv guy. And so I go in and I meet these people. These people are so. I'm like, wow, we just had a vibe just that first day. And after that, they're like, oh, we're gonna do a show. And I was kind of overwhelmed because I'm usually doing improv, but this is like a. But I've always wanted to do stand up, so it was like I've always wanted to dive in. But like Rami got me in that, and it's such a cool way of like just coming together. We're so different, come from different what's it called? Because they're from the suburbs, right? You guys from the suburbs? Where you is from Rock, Oddville is from different suburbs. So it's just like a different people just coming out. It's such a cool place, man.
Okay.
You guys go ahead. I did minutes.
I'll go. So yeah, I first time I did comedy was really bad actually.
Oh, like us all.
I was interested in it, and the student org that I was like in college with, they were like, "Oh, we're bringing this big time comedian. You want to open for him?" I'm like, "Yeah, 5 minutes. I'll do it. I'll write something." And then a week before, the big time comedian dropped out, and they're like, "Do you want?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'll do 20 minutes." I have.
He went 20 minutes first time.
You did 20 minutes your first time?
Yeah, and I got rocked. And then I was just like, oh man, this is not for me. And then I took like a year break, and then I took a class at Second City. And then that's when I started getting back into it. It's just, I think being in a supportive environment really helped.
For sure.
And then
this group definitely a supportive environment.
After the Second City class, I took like, I was still doing it, by myself, but I still like was missing that. Then, Yazid and Rami and all these guys reached out and then, started doing more consistent.
That's go ahead.
For me, I would say I've always loved stand-up comedy. My whole family is hilarious. Like it's just like part of our, like just our vibe at the house. But I never really saw myself doing it. Like I thought it was something like seeing Richard Pryor or Kevin Hart or George. Like they're superhumans. Like I could never do that. And it wasn't until like I would say maybe my sophomore year of college. This was a year or two ago. I bumped into Yazid randomly at UIC, and like I said, we went to high school together. I'm like, how you been? And like I said, I've always been curious about it and wanted to. And he just goes, hey, they're doing the last comic standing at UIC. Let's do it. I'm like, fuck it. When is it? And he's like, it's like in 2 days or something. And so we sign up. I perform, and I ended up winning. I think he came like second place or something. And it was a close. Like I thought he won. If you ask me, like he did a really great job. And from there, we just took it serious. Like, yo, this is something that I have a like and an interest in too, and just kind of jump from there.
Yeah, from the time that I've known you all, I caught the vibe right away that you all, kind of like what Mo said, you all just clicked right away. It just seemed like real genuine group of guys that were just hungry to learn more and kind of grow together. And you can just tell, if anybody's ever met you all, for people that are going to meet you in the future, man, you all are some of the nicest, most genuine people, honestly, that I've met in a long time. Yeah, of course, and especially in a business like this, it can be easy to be real competitive and selfish and things like that. And you all, I mean, as far as I've known you all, almost a year now, there's not a selfish bone in y'all body, So it's just so welcoming. And you got a huge fan base. I mean, like it is. You all have had, followers, man. Tell us about how you all grew the following you all have in such short time.
I feel like we kind of all like brought in like our own people and like kind of just combined it all. Like Adil had a lot of people that loved him and loved his style, loved his thing. Rami had his people, and then all together it kind of just built on. And then after the first show, I would say mutual friends of those people started asking and figuring us out, and it kind of just. We're still in the early stages, What do you think I did?
Yeah, so what I think really helped was like we're all like kind of from like the same cultural background. We all have like the same kind of, but we're all from different areas of Chicago. So like we all bring those people from our little clique, and like it kind of just built it into something much bigger for us. So.
Yeah, because there's not a lot of comedians. I mean, they probably are. But I don't feel like I don't think a lot of people our culture,
Yeah.
It's not really prominent in our culture to see stand-up comedians. So it's like a new thing. There's a brown wave going on.
Yeah.
Sorry out here.
Yeah.
Well, to Salman out here.
Yeah.
We out here.
Yeah.
Rami out here. Not this Rami. Yeah, Rami Yusuf.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about that is we were all at that show when he did his HBO special. Like before we all knew each other. Like Adil was there, Rami was there, I was there. I think Izzy was there. And, so
Wow. That's a small world. Darrian, what you got?
No, I was just gonna say, to piggyback off what Mo said about just a brown wave, quote unquote. I don't want to sound crazy enough. Just in comedy, man. When I was like going through improv in Second City, my friend, he's a Caucasian male, and she sat him down and she just told him like, listen, it's gonna be hard because minorities are like taking over comedy. You know what I mean? And she was like, between minorities and women, like they got it right now, and it's just. To double back to what Dario was talking about me and you guys, me and D talk all the time, you know, like, and I always tell people, like, I'm not out there on the scene like Dario is. Dario is really, like, the forefront of what we do, you know what I mean? And I'm very behind the scenes because I just got a lot of other things that be going on. But he like, hey, man, there's this group called Terminal 5. And I'm, they got it, bro. And I'm like, and so anytime, like, you know, D always tell me, like, he opened up my ears to what we just people persons. That's and he like, man, these dudes funny, they humble, they some good down to earth. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, so let me go look them up. So I look out. I think the first thing that I actually seen from you guys, y'all was like promoting a show, and it was like y'all was sitting around the table trying to come up with ideas or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these motherfuckers is funny.
Yeah.
Like, if they ain't funny like this, then they gonna be funny on stage. And man, the first time we seen y'all on stage was together in that capacity was at the show with TJ and Dario was there, and I was blown away, man. I was like, these dudes got something. When Dario talk about the following, I'm like, God,
man,
damn, there's like 300 people here,
bruh.
man. It's packed,
bro. And let me
out legit. Like some shows be like, oh, we sold out. You look around, you be like, this shit ain't. My girl went in there, and that shit was so packed. I was like, oh, every CD packed, and man, I hadn't met like all of you guys formally up until that point, but I was proud of y'all, man. Like everybody that was on that stage, y'all rocked that show, man, and y'all did the thing.
Comment, man.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Man, before I go on my little rant about that show, I want y'all to talk about, because that's y'all fourth show, right? That's y'all fourth show that y'all put on. Within less than a year, if I'm not mistaken, right? Less than a year, you all put on a show, and you got 4 sold out shows, and each time they've grown. I got Darrian, how many shows and shit I'm doing out here, man? Like, I can't do what they doing. What y'all doing? What's the secret? Like, fuck.
They got the sauce, man. Juice is temporary.
Yeah.
They got the sauce.
Yeah. How do y'all do it? Like, how do y'all get? I mean, I know you got a big following, but like to be new in the game, how do you sell out 4 straight shows? I mean, and not for those.
Pray for us a lot.
Yeah. Man.
A lot of it is faith. I mean, if I can just give a shout out, everyone who's watching right now, or anyone who will see this at some point, y'all are the reason that we get to do it. The secret is you guys. It's not really us. You know, we go on stage, we tell the jokes, but if you guys aren't seeing, you're really kind of useless. So it's just, I think when you're real and you're good to people and genuine to people, they say, especially with the show in August, I feel like with our friends, our close friends, it was like, all right, we'll give them a shot. You know, we don't know if they could do it or not, but we'll try it. Yep. And then when they see us on stage and they're like, oh, they're actually funny, I think then they tell their friends, and then it kind of built up to where we kind of just expanded. And then there's people that we don't even know now who are coming to shows and hitting us up. So it's been a real blessing because of the people who, you know, and people like you who keep us going. You know, real talk. It's hard.
And that is a testament to everything that me and Dario right there.
Yep.
That whole, his whole, everything that he just said, man, that just showed character. You know what I'm saying? And don't nothing work in your favor unless you. And that run through all 5 of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's even it's not even here, but that run through all 5 of them, man. And that's incredible.
Yeah,
incredible.
You can tell.
So we go. Yeah, you can tell. It's sharp. We talked about successes, man. What kind of setbacks have y'all seen thus far? I mean, we under y'all have 4 sellout shows, but it's got to be some obstacles that y'all have had to overcome as a group. So what? Like we ain't got none.
we don't miss. Didn't you just hear what he said?
like our first show, I would say we kind of had to learn how to rent venues. We kind of didn't do the right contract or whatever the first time, and we didn't go about it the right way. So then we learned, and then the second show second show was pretty good. I think we handled it, everything well. Third show we messed up a little bit with the videography. We should have had like a backup plan in case the footage didn't get saved. But
yep.
I think it's a learning. Every day we're learning something. We go to open mics, we bomb. That's a setback. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, like everyone sees like the great parts about it, like because we post only the great parts.
Yeah.
Right? Like but we go to open mics, we tell jokes and they suck, and then we just go back home, and there's a lot of setbacks, but we just don't publicize them that much, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, honestly, it's good to not post that stuff. People, it's called flexing on the gram for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, I want to go back to. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you just want to have the image of success for people who haven't seen us before, and you want them to see the best of your stuff.
Yeah, you got to grow that brand. Brand. I was talking about. I kind of hinted at that show, the last show you all did. I thank you all so much because you all let me host that show, and that was an honor in itself. So yeah, man,
it was a dream come true.
Oh,
Put that up, dude.
Man, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you, and this is a true story. Darrian, confirm this for me. I went up to you before the show. I was like, look at all these people, and I'm not gonna lie. When I say these people, I'm talking about Middle Eastern people. I'm like, look. I got some jokes. I don't know if I should go there. And at the same time, Darrian just goes, do what you do. And I was like, you're right. I was going to go ahead and do it. And I'm like, I'm going to go in. Because I didn't want to disappoint you all. You know what I mean? That was the thing. I'm like, I know you all do this on your own. You don't need me. So I'm like, let me not disappoint them. And so that was my thought process. And I swear, I went out there. I looked at the crowd. I was like, because that was the first time I ever did in front of a crowd that was way more than predominantly just one culture, and a culture I've never performed in front of in that capacity. And I'm telling you, that's some of the most supportive. I think who was it? Was it Eunice? Was it your mom or your grandma? Somebody was like hug in love with me after the show. I was like, man, I'm at home.
It's love. Like you guys, first of all, like you're saying, like you. Us. We didn't want to disappoint you. Like we wanted to disappoint DJ. We didn't want like I remember we were still like, man, I hope the show comes out how we want it to be, so they can have a good show. They can have a great time. You know what I mean? Like Dario, you're killing it in the scene. Major. We're not even touching what you're doing. Same with Darrian. You're doing a lot. TJ's killing it. Like we're trying. We're all doing this together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Dario came and stole all our fans, G.
Man, it was the tight shirt, man. I knew I was like this. I'm gonna wear the tightest shirt I could possibly wear.
Let me just say, Dario, backstage, bro. When you were opening, we were backstage, all of us, and I remember telling. It sounded like a laugh track out there when you were telling your jokes, bro. It sounded like a sitcom. G, like they just pressed the laugh button.
Oh wow, man! Thank you so much, dude. It was a blast. I mean, like honestly. If anybody out there watching or who's going to listen to this on the podcast, honestly, next time these fellas and these gentlemen put on a show, you got to go to it. You have to go to it.
Gotta be there.
It's an experience. I'm telling you.
Yeah, most definitely. You got to be there. Eunice.
Yes.
You rap too, right? Tell us something about that. Tell us a little something about that.
So, it's not me. It's this dude who goes by the name of this guy. Like, I try to talk to him every now and then. He gives me a call. He's on tour right now. Even though the quarantine and everything's going on, he's still on.
Oh, wow.
He's used to playing in front of no fans.
Hey.
No, but I love hip hop. I love like the culture. I love all my best friends growing up. Everyone, like even till now, like a lot of them are rappers. So I'm in the studio with them hanging out, and they just fuck around, let me go on, spit some shit, and I just fuck around, freestyle it, and then they record it, and then I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna come out to this. But it's not like a real, like, I wouldn't say like I'm a rapper or like an artist, in that sense. But it's still fun, and I love it. So I share with the people. This came out with the bulletproof vest. I was
about to say, he came out with the bulletproof vest.
I had Darrian. I took him, and he was hyped for a second until I said something. I don't even want I had video of it. I might post it after this.
Post it.
Do it.
It's hilarious, man. He came out with a bulletproof vest and security. He was rapping. He grabbed me up in the crowd. And then he spit a line. I'm like, come on, man. It was a good look, though.
Oh my, dude, this.
Do any of y'all got some other hidden talents that y'all don't share? Like, man, like I know we just, Eunice, he likes to spit a little bit. What about the rest of you guys?
Yeah, some talent.
Any other talents that y'all?
I did a condensed. Momo. No, I did a Momo can dance.
Momo can dance. I can, man.
Oh no! Stop being modest. We gonna string.
Too.
I believe it.
No, Rami's an actor. He's yeah, man.
Yeah, Rami, man, I want to holler at you, man. I want to talk to you about some things, bro. We try to get some stuff cracking, man. For real.
Hey, I'm calling it right now. I'm telling you guys right now, when this whole quarantine thing is over and we back to our regular lives, we about to all make a movie. I'm working on it. I want Dario in.
Do it.
Darrian. You know what I mean?
Hey.
So be ready. We about to do. You heard it here.
Uh-oh.
Your character gonna be bald or what?
No.
What, dude?
Oh my. Oh my God. This is a roast battle.
He was saving it.
Hey, I told you once we go live, it's over.
Look, I'm bald, right? But Rami's hair wants to commit suicide. Look.
Yours been dead though.
Okay. Look, y'all are wild. Hey,
I couldn't.
We got somebody who just got married on here, and kind of announced it at the show. So congratulations, Otto, man. You got married, man. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, brother. Man. It was like real low key. We're gonna have a celebration later in the year whenever everything goes down. So all you guys are gonna be invited for sure.
Yeah. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, shout out.
Appreciate you. I want to know who, and I think Darrian probably was going to get to this, but we were getting there. Who are you all's comedy inspirations? Who do you like having who inspires you to do comedy and acting and rapping and all those type of things?
Well, my favorites. I don't know. I try to. Okay, Patrice O'Neal is such a legend,
mm-hmm.
and I can't, like, the way his honesty, bro, and he just tells his stories is just like, I don't know if I could ever be at that level of control of crowd and honest. I don't think his content would be that popular today, but I don't know, that control he has over the crowd is crazy.
He did. He was really good and had a lot of control. And he didn't care. He didn't care.
Yeah, definitely inspiring, man.
Definitely is.
How about you, Eunice?
Mine, legends. First of all, Richard Pryor, George Carlin, just for everything they've done for comedy. I also really love Rami Youssef. I love Kevin. I really love name them. Recently, Nate Scotty, Nate Katie. I'm saying his name right. I love his stuff, his style and his pacing. It's very, like, it's on point. Who else? What about you, Rami?
Man, I got a couple. I really like Mo Am. I really like.
Yes.
And they're kind of opposite styles. Like Mohammed is really big, and Rami Youssef is really just slow, you know. And,
yeah.
Like slow joke telling, like high payoff. That's kind of what Rami Youssef's style. And I kind of like meet it in the middle, like with Mohammed and Rami. Like I can be big, I can be like, you know, and I like to take a little of those two. So as far as famous comedians, I will go with them two. Adin?
So I'm not really a big fan of his comedy, but I really look up to him as Hudson Min. I don't really take much from him. It's just like seeing someone, like he's the first comedian I ever saw who was like brown and like I thought looked kind of like me.
Hey, that makes a difference.
I've been following him since he was in college, so like for like the last 10 years, you know. So like it's really cool to see him. Rami Youssef, his style is like I love it. I love like how he just draws you, and then Gerard Carmichael as well.
Gerard Carmichael's a good one.
And then obviously Dave Chappelle. I just love Dave Chappelle just because like you know his comedy always has something that you just take home with you, not just like the laughs, thinking about stuff too. So I love that about Chappelle. So like I'd say like those 3 or 4 guys in my five look up.
A lot of inspiration.
How about you, Dario?
Bernie Mac, man. Bernie Mac is he's my favorite. I ain't scared. That's one of the most legendary things, man. He's from the South Side.
I like this show too.
Oh my goodness, the Bernie Mac show was legendary.
Yeah,
it was legendary, and he was a really good actor too. He was very funny. We just watched recently, Guess Who, with him and Ashton Kutcher, and man, he was he was funny in that one. Darrian's favorite comedian is Chris Rock.
I already knew. He said Chris Rock because I don't really get out with Chris Rock. Like Chris Rock, he cool, man. He cool. TJ gonna kill me in the comments. He about to shoot me up. And if Nick watching, he gonna shoot me up too. But I mean, I don't dislike Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying? He just not one of those that do it for me like that.
Yeah.
Know? So what? He's still a legend though in his own.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. The Chris Rock show, top 5 of my favorite shows.
Oh, you young.
Chris Rock.
You young.
What's it called? Everybody Hates Chris, right? That's the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro, that's top 5 favorite shows.
All right, well, since we went there, let's see. What's Darrian? Let's kick it off. What's your top 5 TV shows? We didn't talk about food this whole episode. Shout out to Truly. But what?
I was going there though.
Yeah.
I was going there. I was gonna go there.
Okay, go take us there.
We go there after this.
Go there. Okay.
TV shows.
TV shows. Top 5.
Oh, TV shows. No particular order. Are we just funny stuff, comedy?
Anything. Anything.
George Lopez show. I forgot to bring George Lopez as one of my favorite comedians. So he was the first ever comedian that I seen. It was that, and his show was amazing.
Your hands are the same size.
Oh my god! Bow, bow, bow!
Oh my god! Same day as my birthday. You know, me and George Lopez got the same birthday. See, I changed the subject.
Oh wow!
You guys like Seinfeld? I'm curious.
Nope.
What do you think about Seinfeld?
I don't think I ever watched the episode of Seinfeld.
No.
I love Seinfeld.
No.
Not really into it.
Nope. We good on Seinfeld. Look, I'm gonna say. I'm just saying. I'd rather watch Friends. But
I ain't seen the episode of Friends either.
I never
Me
watched
either.
Friends. I watched
I watch Friends.
now, you know what? I can't even lie about the Friends thing. I've dated many white girls, so yes, I've seen. I shouldn't lie. I shouldn't lie like that.
White girls love the 70s show.
Yeah. You know, like I can't even lie like
I
that.
ain't messing with that either.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I'm the Fresh Prince.
Hey, Fresh Prince go crazy. Fresh Prince.
You know, Fresh Prince, Martin, Family Matters. You know
The Wayne and Brothers.
Those classics.
Wayne and Brothers.
You guys like Malcolm in the Middle?
Hell yeah. Yes.
Yeah, Malcolm in the Middle is fire.
Yeah.
Malcolm in the Middle is fire.
Hey, give me Breaking Bad.
That's I'll take Breaking Bad. I'll take Breaking Bad.
That's on my top 5 too.
Yeah. Breaking
Y'all
Bad.
can watch the Shield.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Shield went crazy.
The Shield is an underrated classic
Yeah.
TV show. Yeah.
To be honest with you, Darrian, we showing that age a little bit. I think the Shield might be just.
It might be a little bit past.
It might be a little.
Yeah.
Past them, yeah. They're just. Yeah, we're a little older, you know.
Keep forgetting we like 3.5 decades in.
Yeah, man, shit.
We gotta chill.
Boy, hey, this year I'm officially almost 40. Like, that's fucked up, man.
That's rough, bro.
No, you know what? What Chance say? He said I'm 25, but I'm a Motown 25. That don't rhyme with 36. But look, I'm 36 and I still flip the motherfucker over. You know what I mean? Shit. Don't let it fool you, boy. My knees be bad when I'm packing shit in that warehouse, but you know what I mean? Other than that, hey, anybody can get it. Shit. Hey, so speak.
What TV shows y'all got?
Yeah, what TV shows y'all got?
Are we doing just sitcoms?
Anything.
Anything. Breaking Bad is my favorite show. Fresh Prince. The Office. I watched that
The Office.
Yeah.
Oh, The Office go crazy.
Yeah.
Office go real
Malcolm
crazy.
in the Middle. I love Seinfeld. I don't know.
Tommy thinks-
I'm the only one.
What?
Do you guys watch Master of None?
No.
Yeah, see Master of None. That's a good show.
Yeah, that's what I like Master of None.
The crazy thing is, the truth of it, since it's quarantine, I've actually started watching TV the most that I've ever watched TV in probably like last 2 years, to be honest with you. So, Master of None, I don't know.
Game of Thrones?
Oh, come on, bro. Here you go with the Game of Thrones bullshit.
Wrong, man.
No. Fuck Game of Thrones. Fuck.
I'm off of it.
I tried watching one episode. That shit was too long.
Fuck games and fuck Thrones.
Dexter was fire. Low-key, Dexter's a good one.
Dexter was fire. Dexter's a good one. Y'all ain't seen Dexter. Y'all need to go watch Dexter.
Dexter had a lot of blood in it.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's crazy. he was crazy as hell. Let me see. So we were talking about this. I'm gonna go there. This is kind of a little bit of surprise. I'm gonna go there. Before the show started, everybody that's watching and that's listening, we were kind of playing matchmaker a little bit. So I just want to go down. We already know that Otto is taken. We already know that he's married. Ladies, fellas, whatever your preference is, he's off the table. But we're gonna go down the line here, and we just want to see who's single and what's the situation. I'm gonna start with Rami. What's going on? You single or no?
Yo, what is Yo,
Go flex, boy.
Go ahead.
Hey, you single man, you better say I'm out here renting venues, girl.
Right. You better run that scorecard.
I'm also out here big Muslim, bro, so I'm trying
Oh my God.
I'm trying to just keep that, you know.
So he's single is what he's saying. Like, Rami talk like a real player. You know what I mean? Like he talk. I swear he talk like a player. Mo, what's up, man? You single or no, man? What's up?
Shit.
Come on.
Hey, mama's about to crap up.
You know? Come on. He said that like my old uncle. Shit.
Yeah, I'm single, man.
Okay.
I ain't looking though. I'm chilling.
You chilling?
I'm chilling, man.
You ain't trying to get no quarantine booty?
What's that one Drake song? I'm doing me. I'm doing me.
Hey man, yo, what y'all gonna do after quarantine over? Y'all just gonna come back and what if y'all come out to be stars, man? You know, like Darrian said, flex a little bit.
Hey, look, if they weren't with him shooting in the gym, then what's the...
Right, that's true.
Big facts, bro.
That's true. I think one of the strongest flexes of all time was Otto at the show. Had a joke that fell right into him getting married and proposing. I was like, all right, okay. I had to follow the shit up.
You know, on stage like I did that for you, baby.
Yeah, right. His ass was licking the lips. He was licking his lips like talking about You see these jokes? What? And then at the time I was single, man, so I had to come grab the mic after his ass. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, man? Like, And if I remember correctly, I just had a joke about being single and how great it was, and forget everybody that wasn't single. You know what I mean? It was like, he just shut me all the way down. I was like, wow, I guess I'm a shitty person, y'all.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Y'all a fun group of people, man. I want to ask, man, what's next? What do y'all want to see T5 accomplish with the rest of this year? Forget the quarantine, because I don't believe in that as a holdback, as a setback. As you can see, we still working. Everybody out here doing their thing, man. For the people that still working, what's next for T5 this year?
We were trying to plan on doing maybe an out-of-state show just to see if we could do it and how that could work. Hopefully, keep coming up with material and, building the momentum that we have. Maybe try to do more shows with you guys, and you, Dario and TJ's in the comments.
Yep.
Branch out more, try to collaborate with other people. What do you think, Adit and Momo and Ram?
Yeah, just picking back off that.
What? We can't hear you, man.
Damn, Adil just disappeared.
Yeah, he's.
Look at how disappointed his face is.
Yeah, man.
Hey, fixing that, Rami, go ahead.
Man, to be honest, we really tried. Me and Eunice and Momo, we were all about to go out to during March. Dario, because I hit you up. I told you if you asked you to plug me if you knew anyone, and I appreciate you because you did that.
Yep.
And we were supposed to do something. We're trying to do something out there, but everything it didn't go according to plan, obviously. But hopefully, when this is all over, we could get back on it and just do another show.
Yeah.
So that's what we're trying to do, man. But in the meantime, we're doing skits and stuff like that. So that's.
Yeah. I know y'all work, man. Darren, what you got for the group, man?
That's pretty much it, man. I'm happy to have y'all on, man. If say a little bit about yourselves and give some people some background, man. It's always good for us to be able to get some gentlemen and just good people out there, man, and kind of show the world. It's tough in this comedy scene sometimes, man, because a lot of people have a lot of, think very highly of themselves, got really big ego. It's sometimes it's a little cliquey and things like that, man. But there's some genuine good people on the scene and out there. That in itself is just a blessing to see, like, good people, and you got to show those good people to the world. You know what I mean? And
thank you.
It's all about, like we said, being positive and just everybody being able to see that there's people out here that shedding some light.
Yeah.
But if we're shedding light on positivity, let me just shed light. Just one. Dario, man, I just got to say, bro. I got to say it on the podcast because I've told you before, but I got to tell you on the podcast. And just whoever is listening, if you see me on stage and if you think I'm funny, it's because this dude, wherever he is on your screen, gave me the confidence to be funny. And I say that 100% honesty. Honest to God, the third time I ever did stand-up was at my buddy's at the open. Dario saw me. And he came up to me after, which he didn't have to do, and he said, you got it. He said, you're funny as hell. And after that, till 3 in the morning, me, Dario, Eunice, Momo,
yeah,
and
I remember that day.
We talked it up till 3. He didn't have to do that, man, but he
was
came
getting
out.
his taco that day.
He had a burrito.
A real burrito, man.
And just real, I just want to say it on the podcast because, bro, honestly, if you did tell me that, bro, this confidence wouldn't be where it's at. My performance wouldn't be where it's at. And because you will never know, no matter how many times I tell you, you will never know how much you did for me, G. And that's the truth, man.
Man, dude, come on, man. I got fans out here. I'm about to cry. Stop it. Man. Man, I appreciate you. I appreciate that, man. Look, honestly, and I'm sorry for the people that's watching the broadcast right now. We kind of have some technical difficulties. The screen looks all goofy right now, but hey, man, we still going. Dude, Rami, look, and the rest of you all, man, like, honestly, I don't do it often when I see some people that I just catch a vibe and just say, man, these are some good people, man. So that's why I remember that night, man. We were out till 3 o'clock in the morning, man. 3 o'clock in the morning, sitting there talking. And
longer too.
Yeah,
we didn't have work.
Yeah, we would have done it a lot longer, man. And I really do see something in y'all. That's why I literally told Darrian, man. I said, Darrian, man, these are some good guys, man. And like honestly, I want y'all a part of everything that we do, man. Like I want to collab with y'all, man. I know we gonna come up with some stuff afterwards, man. And once this quarantine is over with, but dude, y'all some good people. Y'all got a great following. I love. Look, hey, Eunice, tell your grandma, your mama said hi. You know what I mean? You know, tell everybody in y'all families, man. I appreciate the love and support that they show me on social media and live, man. And dude, the industry needs more people like you all, man, and that just come together. Like you told your story, how y'all just came together. We need more of it, man. And this is an honor to have y'all on here, man. Darrian, you got anything else, man? Yeah.
No, man. I was gonna say it's just about spreading this type of love. You know what I'm saying, and that type of vibe. You know, not even the comedy scene, but just throughout the world. You know what I mean? People need that now. You know, so that's why me and D was like, man, we just got to keep the podcast going, and that's comedy don't stop, man.
Nope.
Laughter is good for, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, laughter is good for the soul.
Yeah, laughter is good for the soul. So that's what we out here trying to do. We're just trying to make sure, people can spread the love, like TJ be saying, man. Yeah. Just spread the love, man, and that's what it's all about. That's definitely what it's all about.
Yeah. So we this is there he is. He's back. He's back. He's back.
My laptop died.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I do want to go around so you all can say. I know Rami kind of kicked it off, man. But any final things before we do the Darrian's favorite part here? We'll go ahead and start. Otto, we'll get you in there before your laptop die again. Any last things you want to say?
Yeah, man, I just want to say thank you guys for having us. Obviously, you guys were like a big, like, outside of our group, one of like the most external people who've been helping us and like propping us up within the Chicago comedy community as Dario. So, we really appreciate it. You're definitely like a brother to us out here. So
For sure.
So yeah, man, thank you.
You were really inspiring, bro. I don't think you know it.
Yeah, he has no idea, bro.
He has no idea how inspiring he is.
But don't tell him
And
enough.
you spoil as hell, bro. Damn.
Momo's licking his lips now.
Man.
Dario about to log off.
I'm like, yeah, this is done. Close it now. No.
I'm single.
Man, Eunice, you got anything you want to say?
I just want to say thank you a million times for everything you do for us and other comedians in the scene. I know this is not, you don't just do this for us, you do this for a lot of people. Anytime your name gets brought up, man, same with you, Darrian, nothing but good words come out of it, man. People love you guys, we love you guys, and I want you to like remember that from us. Like, I feel like we don't say it enough, so I want to say it here, and so it's on record, I really do appreciate everything you do, and I can't wait to collab with you guys even more in the future. And this is just the beginning. You know what I mean? This is going to be one of many collaborations we do. This is going to be one of many nights that we're going to be laughing. And, quarantine's over, we can all get some food and roast Rami's hairline. It's going to be
Is he wearing pants? Eunice is not wearing pants. He's
I'm wearing pants.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Robbie, you wearing boxes. I know you wearing boxes. You know it. Stand up. I bet you won't do it. I bet you won't do it.
He ain't gonna do it.
Hey. I told him earlier, yo, I don't got pants on. He said, me too. Then I knew he was going to bring it up. You fell for it, bro.
Oh, my. Man.
That's all I got to say, man. I'll pass the
Man, we appreciate you all. Darrian, take us out, man. Do what we do.
All right, man. So this is part of the show. We get ready to wrap things up. But before we do that, we want to hit a honey roll. Y'all give us something positive about somebody that's not on the podcast right now. It could be positive words, influenced you, supported you, whatever it may be. Y'all go ahead.
Yo, shout out to Still Us brand, man. They have some dope ass hoodies. I should go look at them. Naveen designed the hoodie, and my boy Edo, he's selling them. Look it up at Still Us.
Okay.
I'm reading the content.
Okay.
I want to give a shout out and a big appreciation to Gucci, the photographer who has came to every show and has showed nothing but love. And he's only 16, 17 years old. He's in high school.
He went live with Chance today, bro.
Yeah. Chance follows him on Instagram now. That's what
he went live with Chance Rap
Gucci.
today. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, he's out here. Gucci's out here.
Yeah.
His family's from the same type of city, like in Baghdad, where I'm from Iraq. Like there's many towns, like suburbs and stuff. His family's from the same suburb that I'm from. He reached out to me back in the day, and he's like he's a brother to me, man.
Only difference is they got hair on their head. Take the hat off. Wait, take the hat off.
Oh. Wildin'.
Definitely shout out Gucci, shout out Naveen, like you were saying earlier. He does the cover arts for T5, and shout out TJ as well. He shows a lot of support and love.
There you go. Otto.
I had to go.
Yeah, shout out to Erica Nicole Clark. She was my teacher at Second City.
Yep.
She really gave me like the confidence to tell my stories and not be like shy about it. Big shout out to her. You can follow her on Instagram, Erica Nicole. So yeah, big shout out to her.
I want to shout out. Does Yazid count? He's not.
He's not on here.
Right?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I just want to shout out Yazid. That's my brother. I wish you were here, bro. I love you so much. We all do. You're funny as hell. And then I want to give a shout out to just TJ. And I have to do this because literally last night I was speaking about something. And I was hitting up TJ, and I was like, "Yo, I don't know what I was messed up. I was upset about something, and I did a little rant to TJ, and TJ told me something that he said, "Yo," he said, "Do what's funny to you," and this like has stuck with me since he told me. And now when I'm writing material, I kind of think, "Yo, I think this is funny, and I'm gonna do it." And if it doesn't sit well, it doesn't sit well. But we're just gonna give it a shot. And that's just my brother too, just like you are, Dario. He's a very big positive influence on me. So just, TJ Stokes, bro, I love you, G. And everyone who's, I know my friend Kiki's watching. Thank you for supporting us. And Morelia and I love you guys so much. You guys make everything good. So I appreciate you.
There you go. Hey, Darren, you got a honey roast?
Honey background, yeah. So, yeah, him and my kids, man. My kids and my daughter that lives out in Houston, and my son, man, my pride and joy. Love these guys to death. I'll never say it enough. The biggest honor that I have and the biggest accomplishment in my life is being a dad, man. I can't express that enough. Just being a father means everything to me. Shout out to my kids, man. They the reason I anything in life, and I just want them to grow up and for people to be like, that was your dad, like that was your dad, and not even from a fame aspect, but just being a solid, grounded, real person that was good to people, was there for people when they needed it, man. Shout out to them two ugly.
Man, my man, Darren, you live it through and through, man. You're an inspiration for all of us here, man. I do want to say, T5, thank you all for being on here. Honestly, I didn't express enough how much I love you all to death. I do want to say, for my honey roast, I'm going to break the rules a little bit because I kind of have to, and it's kind of telling everybody first here, but shout out to Otto, who kind of came to my I don't know, support side, man. There was a post, the Streeterville News wanted to talk to somebody during the quarantine in the comedy world, and Otto recommended me, and I had that interview on Tuesday with Streeterville News. So, man, look, dude, honestly, doing everything I can to kind of hold back right now because, there's been some negativity towards me from some people out here, man, and to kind of see the recognition from a genuine person, man, and to actually get that recognition, man, it just felt really good. I don't ask for nothing like that. That's not what I do, but I appreciate you doing something that you didn't have to do, and it came through, man. So that's just a testament of who you all are as people, and I wish everybody could kind of experience that. And that's all I got, man, because I'm about to end this shit before I end up crying and y'all say Dario's a whole bitch. But no. Man, thank you.
Look, these brothers just sit here and gave you the most admiration in the world, bro. And you already know, I told you, you keep me going, like sometimes, you know what I'm saying? when I don't feel like doing none of this sketch stuff or being funny or like acting. You don't even have to say any words, bro. Just your actions like keep people going. So don't ever, and I've told you this before, man, don't ever let nobody say, whether they say something out of pocket or whatever, if they don't like, whatever. Like, that don't matter, man. You know what the goal is. You know what the plan is. You know what's in your heart. God know your heart, more importantly. So other than that, that's all we care about, man, and we're going to keep going. And that's from a Be Positive standpoint and a T5 standpoint. And only labels, as TJ would say, only labels working right now.
Only label.
We out here, man. We out here. It's nothing but all love, man. We got genuine people around us and genuine people supporting us. And, you know, you can't do nothing but ask for nothing more, man.
That's
nothing more. So, you know, we all in a good spot. We're going to keep it.
Yeah, buddy. Man, appreciate you, man. Hey, this has been fun. Real quick, we're going to do this every week. This podcast will be up within the next couple days on all streaming platforms. It's going to be on YouTube, so follow our YouTube page, our Instagram page, Facebook page, all the streams that you possibly can. Next week, we're going to be at the same time, 7 o'clock on Thursday. We got a very, very special guest. Gracie is going to be,
something different.
Yeah, something different. Not comedy.
Something different.
Not comedy.
Different.
We got a musician out here. She is, man, when y'all hear her voice, man, I'm telling you, she is killing the game. But yeah, we can't wait to have her on. She's going to light up the room, and she's a fun spirit person, man. Real nice, just like y'all, man. So with that, man, hey, quarantine, as I say, is some bullshit. But y'all keep on staying safe, man. Who cares how long we going to go, man? Be safe, everybody. Stay home.
Yes.
Stay humble. And, man, y'all be positive, man. We'll catch y'all next week.
Be positive. P5. Thank y'all, man.
Love y'all, man.
Love y'all. Yep. Peace out. See y'all.
Let's change the world, baby.
Jay Allen.